All right, I want to welcome us to yet another day. You know, for some time now, in fact, it's been a very much late approach, can I say, that before now, this thing I want to do now is supposed to have been out. I'm talking about the solution set for the technical drawing that was taken in July. But you can see the month of July has passed, August passed, and it is indeed September 1st that I found myself doing this, all because my hand was filled with so many responsibilities. I really apologize for the delay. I'm sorry, please. And I pray that such things will not repeat again. Now, in case you're not aware, you see, Tech Tutorials, or rather Tech Academy, which I'm overseeing, is about to kick off an online tutorial class that will cover a whole year program. And like you are going to see, this program is for your kids. It is for your children. And if you are seeing this particular, video, I believe by now you should have known that you should be following this particular page. You should be following this page. You can also go online, check me on the Facebook page. You will see the same name, Tech Academy. Follow me up. Now, this online program, all right, is designed to help people who are in schools where technical drawing is not taught at all. The second set of people are people who, even though they offer the subject, find it difficult to understand what the teacher is even doing. As well as those who are in a school where the teacher's hand is not strong in the subject. Even the person can attest to the fact that he has not yet mastered the subject. This tutorial is for you. Even though there are some teachers who normally contact me, can you teach me this? You can now enroll in this program and then participate in them. Those who happen to click the link below to join my Telegram channel will be privileged to see, to have access to our curriculum, or that I call the prospectus for the program, that covers for SS1 a whole year, SS2 a whole year, and SS3 an entire year as well. That means somebody who doesn't even offer the subject from SS1 can register and participate in this thing for entire from SS1 to SS3 without taking it to his school and then registering it as the only person perhaps in his school, and then find himself making great impact in this area, because there is no how you will pass through me and not be able to make this type of results you are seeing on the screen that is passing now. These are my students in the school where I teach. So I feel that because there are so many calls that I should extend this to other people, I chose to extend it to you now. What you will pay is nothing compared to those lessons you have been paying for. It's nothing. It's very, very little compared to it. And secondly, those who will join this Telegram channel and then decide to enroll for whatever level of enrollment you're going to enroll, you will find out that the first 1 week I will teach you people will be free of charge. You won't charge anything. So from there you can assess me and decide whether you will commit yourself to the program or not. Then number 2, if one person registers, you will pay the normal price. But if 2 people from the same family are to register for the same program, they will have 10% discount. If it is 3 people and above, they will have 12% discount. Are you getting it? Now, the same thing applies for some people who may likely want to pay for an entire year. Because if you calculate, you discover the money is too small, but you can decide to choose to pay for an entire year. The person that will pay, for an entire year, one person is entitled to 10% of that entire payment. If it is 2 people, it will be 13% of the entire payment. And if it is an entire people, like, let's put it this way, more than 3 people that are raising from the same family, they will have the privilege to get 15% discount from the entire payment they will be making. And having said this, sorry I waste your time saying all these things. We'll jump straight into answering the past questions immediately without ado. You can see how the front of your question paper will look like the moment you get into exam hall and you are giving your WAEC question paper 1, which is something the same thing I'm having here. So we are moving straight into it, and then we will be able to clear these issues now. This is the first thing you are going to see. The moment you turn into the page, this is the first thing you are going to see. So it tells you to answer all the questions in this place. Do you understand? And that is very, very important. So you pay good attention to that as we go straight into this one immediately. Now, in section 1, you have to answer all the questions. In section 2, let me explain it now. By section A, you have to answer all the questions. There are 40 of them. Sorry, there are 30 of them. In section B, you have 10. And there are 2 sets of them optional. The first one is building the drawing, and the second one is machine drawing. So you have to choose one out of the 2. You don't answer any of the 2 at the same time, no. Because if you answer the 2, you're going to have 50 answers, and you won't get that in your answer booklet. All right? But as far as you are dealing with this, first question, all you need to do is what? Just go straight. Select the one you want to answer. Answer it, and then the business is done. So let's go in straight away and see what we have. Question number 1. For the appropriate reason, please, I'll mention the answers in order not to waste your time directly. Every other thing can be left out. I won't be explaining them in detail. But places where I will find myself to explain, then a video will come into play at that moment to explain that one. So number 1 says the most appropriate tool for drawing arcs and curves is B. All right, the correct answer is what? B. Number 2, it says the set of instruments used for drawing vertical and horizontal lines in this case is also B. The answer is what? B again. 3. Now it says the type of line used for outline is thick line. This is a line that is used for outline. So the correct answer is what? Is A. Number 4. Hatching lines for sectioning are inclined at an angle of what? The answer is also B, 45 degrees. Right? Number 5. The most suitable scale for measuring a distance of 1.76 is what? There are 4 of them here. The correct answer in this case is what? Diagonal scale. Yes, diagonal scale. That's the correct answer. Number 6. The number of bisectors required to obtain an 15-degree angle from 120-degree angle is, the answer is B, is 3 times. Are you getting it? Now, question number 7. Some of the interior angles of the polygon shown in figure 1 is what? The correct answer there is 540. Number 8. The type of polygon shown in figure 2 is what? The correct answer is B, reentrant. Number 9. There is a video that will explain this thing to you, so check it out right now. Question number 9. It says, the aim of the construction shown in figure 3 is to obtain and inscribe. They gave us 4 types of polygon here. Now the answer is A, which is pentagon. And how do we prove that? That is where this diagram comes in, as given the question. You divide the diameter into the number of sides of the polygon you want to construct. Because the division are 5, that is why we have the answer as pentagon. But to show you what we are looking for, you have to place your pin of your compass here, draw an arc. Bring it back to this place, draw another arc. Your radius should be in this place. Then you draw a line that passes straight to this place. Now from here to here is already one of the sides of the pentagon or polygon. Copy it, mark it on the circle, and you will get what you are looking for. Number 10. When drawing a circle in isometric projection, the circle appears as normal ellipse. The answer is C. Number 11. There is a video that will explain this particular one for you. Question number 11. Figure 4 shows 2 unequal circles with an external arc of radius 30. The distance OQ, this is O, and this is Q. Distance from here to here is what? We know that from here to this place is already what? 30. External radius is 30. Then from here to here is given as 20. So the radius OQO is equals to what? 30 plus what? Radius 20. Automatically the radius should be what? 50. So the answer becomes immediately C. Question number 12. To draw a circumscribed circle to a triangle, bisect. Bisect what? The answer is B. Any two sides. It will help you to what? To draw a circumscribed circle. Question number 13. The circle in the triangle shown in figure 5 is drawn by bisecting what? The answer is B. Any two angles. Number 14. The following are conic sections except the one that is not a conic section here is cycloid. It's not a conic section. The answer is B. Now, question number 15. Now, this question number 15 will require that we use, a video to explain it. So, check out the video that comes after now. Number 15 says, in the figure 6, line XS is parallel to the line PQ. So, this one are parallel. They are parallel together. They are parallel to each other. Now ask a question. The triangle that has the same area as quadrilateral PQRS is what? Which triangle here has the same area as this one? This question is actually drawn from equal area, that topic, where we convert the method actually come from where we convert a given pentagon, irregular pentagon, to a triangle of the same area. But in this case, we are having quadrilateral given to us. So see what happened. If you check the question, they cited this and this being parallel, and then they are this line dividing it. There's no problem. It's normal like that. Now, what that one states is this: for this one and this one to be parallel, and then we draw a line dividing like this. We successfully stated here that the whole area here, SXP, have the same area as PSI. Are you getting it? So, we take note of that. Now, for us to get a triangle, do you notice the now come and draw on this, and you'll be asking, how did they go about this Y? Simple. Copy the distance from XP, transfer it to this place, QY will come out. And then you bring in this particular one in. Automatically, what you have done is that since this area and this area are equal, you have successfully copied this space, this area, and transferred it to this side, thereby creating a triangle that is this one, and this. So the triangle that is equal in area as this one is PYR. Anyhow you put it. You see that the answer here is what? C. Question 16. Lines of a point. The locus of a point equidistant from a given line is what? The answer is B, parabola. Now, question 17. There is a question, there is a video. The next video that will explain to you how the answer here is gotten. The correct answer here is actually C. Question number 17 says the eccentricity of an ellipse is, they gave us the answers in numbers, in ratios. This is how eccentricity of an ellipse is gotten. This is an ellipse. This is the major axis, the minor one. To get the ellipse, simply distance from the focal point, either this one or the other one, to divide by the distance from the cross section of the axis to be what? Half of the major axis. So that's how we start this one. Eccentricity is C over A. Can you see that A is bigger, C is smaller? So check the ratios. Which one has smaller number and bigger number here? Of all the three numbers, values given to us, the answer is B. Now, question number 18. Question number 18. Now, it says the true length of a line parallel to the horizontal plane is seen on. True length of a line is seen on the horizontal plane, actually. Yes, it's parallel to the horizontal plane. The answer is B. Question number 19. The AutoCAD modifying command shown in figure 17 is what? The correct answer is chamfer. It's chamfer, B. 20. In perspective drawing, the point used to create the illusion of depth is what? The answer is C, vanishing point. 21. The correct plan of the isometric block shown in figure 18 is what? The correct answer is A. Question number 22. The symbol shown in figure 9 represents what? Its first angle projection. The answer is C. That's question number 23. Now, an auxiliary view that is projected from the plan is what? Now, there is a video that will explain to you this one. You need explanation, so watch the video after now. Question 23 says, an auxiliary view that is projected from the plan is the options you are given. The correct answer is B, but let me show it to you here. Let's say that the projection comes from the plan. This is the plan, this is the elevation. Anybody will see this and conclude the answer should be auxiliary plan. No. How do we know? The line of projection comes from the plan. But when you want to transfer the auxiliary, you copy your measurement from the plan, elevation, the front view. So that the first one will be 1, which is this one. At 90 degrees to this. Then copy the distance from here to here, transfer it. It becomes what? 2. Copy to this one, you're going to have what? 3. Do you notice that this measurement we are copying from the front view, which is elevation? The place you copy the measurement from tells you which one type of auxiliary projection it is. So you can see that in this case, since it is here and this is the first projection, the answer automatically becomes B, which is first auxiliary elevation. Since elevation is another word for what? Front view. And in that case, the answer in this case becomes B. Question 24. The line XX in the figure 10 is what? The answer is the cutting plane. Now, question number 25. It says the type of section is shown in figure 11 is what? Is full section. It divided the object into 2 equal parts. That's correct. Now, question number 26. In the development of solids, the joint line is also called what? The seam. That's where the lines are joined together in development. Now, question 27. The correct curve of penetration of 2 cylinders of equal diameter is shown as, the correct answer is C. Question number 28. It says an example of a plane figure is deltoid. Every other one is shaped except deltoid. Alright, that's deltoid doesn't have thickness. 29. It says oblique drawing is the type of drawing with axis at. The correct answer is oblique, not isometrical. The correct answer is C. They put 2 to confuse you, but the answer is C. Question number 30. It says this one. The symbol shown in figure 12 is what? This is variable resistor now. So the answer is C, B. You can see this is optional. You are beginning with building drawing. Now what you should know here is that the answer you have in 31 for building drawing is the same as the answer you are going to have in 31 for machine drawing. So let's jump into it right away. Now question number 31. It says the building tool shown in figure 13 is what? We have the answer here is what? The correct answer is wooden hawk. Question number 32. The type of foundation shown in figure 14 is called what? Is deep strip foundation, A. And then we have 33. Figure 15 shows the elevation of a window hinged at the correct answer is what? Top. That's where the hinge is. Top. Question 34. A part of a staircase. A part of a staircase is balustrade. All the other ones represent something else. It's only balustrade you find a staircase. So the correct answer is B. Question 35. A specification given as 15 by 150 by 50 rafter at 50 center describes what? Part of what? The correct description here now is roof. You find this kind of description in roof. Are you getting it? Question number 36. Which of the following is not a roof member? Which of them is jam that is not a roof member? Jam is found on doors. It's not a roof member. Question number 37. Now, we are going to use this question to answer 2 questions. Alright? That's 37 and 38. And so, as it goes like this, the capacitor is represented by the letter what? S. That's where the capacitor is. 38, sorry. Now it says the part label P is what? Is key. Is key. You can see the image on the screen, please, so that you can be able to see this thing properly. You can be able to see that well. Number 39. The symbol shown in figure 17 represents what? A water closet. The answer is D. Now question number 40. The conventional representation of a double swinging single door. Double swinging single doors. One door swinging double is C. That's the correct answer for this particular one. Now let's go to the B part, or number 2 part of section B. This is mechanical drawing for those who are in schools where they teach mechanical drawing. Now question 31, in that case it says workshop 2 shown in figure 1.8 is what? The answer is C, Hardy. Question number 32. It says, this is what question number 32. It says, a blacksmith tool shown in figure 1.9 is what? Is the fuller. Question number 33. Yes, it says, the type of screw shown in figure 20 is what? The answer is cheese head. Question number 34. A method used in joining metal permanently is what? Is what? Welding. The answer is B. 35. Now we have this. The type of sectioning taking along X, line X, cutting line XX is figure 21 is, this one is offset. The answer is D. Is offset sectioning. 36. Example of a component sectioning along its length is what? Is tube. That's a tube that you can be able to section along its length easily. And then we have number 37. The part label P in the subassembly shown in figure 22 is what? The part label P subassembly shown is what? Is tap washer. Question number 38. Now, figure 23 shows a fastening device. The surface level X is what? Diamond knowledge. The answer is A. Question number 39. The two metal plates shown in figure 24 are joined by what? Normally it's a rivet. Now question 40 and the last one. The expression M12 by 2.5 millimeters on an isometric tray refers to what? The correct answer is C. Pitch and thread depth. That's the correct answer there. Are you getting it? Very correct. Thank you for listening. And please, I want to tell us, please, try as much as you can to follow me in this channel. Click the link also to join my Telegram channel because you have a lot of updates you benefit from there. Then go to YouTube and Facebook, follow me up. Already this particular program, this presentation is already in YouTube format, so don't forget to subscribe and as well click the notification button in case anytime I post anything that is beneficial, you will be in touch. You'll be one of those people that will benefit from it right away. Are you getting it? So hoping to see you the other side. Have a nice time and remain blessed. Thank you and God bless.